Subculture is defined as a cultural group within a larger culture, often having beliefs or interests at variance with those of the larger culture. The purpose of this video is to discuss how Pokemon Go brings people of all ages and backgrounds together and shows how marketers can target this subculture. In essence, we are discussing 3 ways Pokemon Go transforms the gaming community. We will discuss age as a topic within the subculture, diversity as a topic within the subculture, and transformation of the gaming community through GPS-enabled app-based games.
Pokemon began 20 years ago on millions of television screens worldwide. But how does a brand transform itself to fit into the current age of technology, an era where connectivity knows no limits? Exploring Pokemon Go allows us to understand the gaming subculture's transformations and capitalize on these findings. The first thing we noticed about Pokemon Go is that it's bringing a wider age group of people into the subculture of gaming.
I see all ages, from younger people, even kids, to like older people, adults, and college age kids is probably the most that I see.
I've seen anything from like 5-year-olds to like mid-20s, their 50s, and so people in their 50s.
Really? Mm-hmm. Pokemon Go has evolved the gaming culture to make it more age diversified. Although you would expect to only see a younger audience playing this game, this is not the case. Pokemon Go appeals to original Pokemon fans while also bringing in younger and older gamers with its interactive and creative interface. Because of this, it is paving the way for a whole new generation of people to enter the subculture of gaming. A source from the Washington Post mentions a mother who played the game with her 14-year-old son. She enjoyed the game because it combined fitness with fun and allowed her to spend time with her son. This shows that Pokemon Go can be enjoyed by all ages. Pokemon Go is also being played by people of many different lifestyles.
What type of people do you typically see playing Pokemon Go?
Everybody.
Everybody played Pokemon when they were younger. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Right.
They all grow up and they go their separate paths. Like, I'm sorry. Some people are, jocks. Some people are skaters. Some people are, all that stuff.
Right.
But everyone came back to play this.
But everybody.
It's like, yeah, anytime. It's for anyone. So easy. It's casual. So. Yeah.
You just do it. People with their kids, people with moms, dads, grandparents.
Pokemon Go is not only bridging generational gaps, it is also bringing together people of different backgrounds. Pokemon Go utilizes Pokestops, which are a place for users to gather and collect in-game items. These encourage people to get outside and explore where they are meeting new people. The game gives players something in common to talk about and create friendships through. A source from Mintel tells us that the gaming industry is now catering to a much more diverse audience. Although the demographics of gamers differ, the term gamer is beginning to include consumers from many different ages, genders, and ethnic backgrounds. Based on the popularity of Pokemon Go, it is very likely that we will see a rise in GPS-based games in the near future.
Yeah, I think it's changed it for the better because there's so much more opportunities for different games in a kind of geocaching way where they can go around, and it's just opened up a new door for other game developers to get creative.
I feel like if there's like something where like a brand behind it, like Pokemon or something else maybe, then it could have the potential to be this big.
Pokemon Go has influenced the evolution of GPS-enabled gaming. Pokemon Go is technically an augmented reality game. An article from Time magazine states that while technologists have been trying to perfect how augmented reality works, Pokemon has provided one early answer for why you'd want it to. Because this game has become so popular, there will most likely be many more augmented reality games to follow. This is a huge change in the gaming subculture and contradicts the stereotype of antisocial gamers. Any brand or product could follow Pokemon Go's lead and better it by making it more tangible and personal for players while keeping it accessible to all ages and backgrounds. An idea would be to allow consumers to update their social media with game progress, as well as photos of them playing the game in-app. Businesses could also offer incentives for people to come into their stores. For example, if players post pictures of themselves playing the game in their stores, they get a free product or discount. They could even go as far as creating an app that would employ a type of trend marketing. Using this, they could create hidden content around the local area for people to look for and discover. This is great publicity and turns consumerism into a game. So are augmented reality games a good or bad thing? Will augmented reality games change the way we interact in our environment for the better, or will it result in technology-crazed zombies relying on computerized content to guide our social interactions? We can't be sure, but Pokemon Go seems to be on the right track. Pokemon Go and other augmented reality games are opening a new door for marketers to target gamers in creative and interactive ways. Pokemon Go is also bringing many more consumers into the gaming subculture, which marketers can focus on.